What's up, everybody? Liv here. Let's go ahead and get into this video because let me tell you, I just want you to know that I killed it. I killed it. So, remember my PO1 compact with the Omega trigger? So the last video I did, I don't know who watched it, but this part was hollow. I pretty much disassembled it because I was trying to fit my hammer spring in. And so I got the hammer spring in and I called CZ. I was like, listen, I cannot get this magazine brake in. That was the little flat spring, like springy metal piece that was flexible. And it had the little hook at the end, right? So I couldn't get the hook in. And it was like, listen, you have to flatten it out and you have to cut it. And I was like, no, I'm not comfortable doing that. It was like, listen, we work on guns all the time. All you have to do is take a little snippet off and it'll fit in the slot. So I was like, you know what? I watched these videos. I couldn't find anything. Someone on my subscriber list sent me another video and I have the lanyard loop. His was a little flat. So for whatever reason, it had more space for him to fit the magazine brake into the slot. But I couldn't do that. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, just go to my previous video when it says, I think I titled it, Why I Hate Working on Guns. But anyway, actually I might title this video, Why I Hate Working on Guns Part 2. But now I fixed it, so I guess I can't name it that. But anyway, so I did what they said. I got my little toolkit out. I barely used that toolkit, but I was like, you know what? Today is Saturday. My kids are out of the house. I'm about to get it popping. I'm going to really invest the time into making it work. And normally, I'm like that anyway. If something challenges me and I keep thinking about it and I can't like get it off my mind, I feel like I got to go back and I have to conquer it. Otherwise, it'll just nag me until eternity. So I was like, nah, I'm going to do it. I was like, I'm not taking it to a gunsmith. I'm going to do it. Cajun Gun Works said this is the way to do it. So I did it. All of a sudden, that little magazine brake fit right into the little slot. It slid right on in. And I only cut like, let me see. Let me do it with this hand. Maybe that much of it off in length. So it was less than 1/8 of an inch, maybe 1/8 of an inch. And so it fit right in. Then I put my hammer spring in. That was done. I disassembled the barrel. I put in my striker pin spring and my, what was the other one? The firing block plunger spring. And that was to basically lighten the double action on the trigger. So I don't have a little scale to weigh the pull of it, but, and by the way, this gun is empty. I'm not going through all that right now because I'm just trying to show you something. So it is lighter and the double action is also a little lighter. I know it because I can feel it because I just took it to the range the other day, but I don't have any concrete data to prove that it is lighter. I can only feel that it's lighter. I probably need to get one of those things that you pull the trigger and you can tell the weight of the pull. I don't know, maybe that'd be my next investment. I don't know. I'm not really into all of that when it comes to guns. I just like to shoot them and talk about them. I don't do all the measurements and the pulling and all that. So, but I don't know, maybe I'll get one. But anyway, I put it back together myself and my magazines dropped like a charm. So I'm gonna take it to the range probably sometime tomorrow. I spent most of the day working on this and working on other stuff that I had to do for work and some stuff around the house. So my Saturday has been pretty much spent. But maybe tomorrow, I don't know, I'm supposed to go to the Big E in Massachusetts. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but it's like a little festival slash carnival-ish type of event. I've never been. I keep saying I want to go and I keep pushing it off, but I think I'm gonna go. So that means I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit more work today because tomorrow I'm gonna be gone for most of the day. And usually Sundays is the day that I do most of my work. But anyway, I just had to give you guys an update. I got it back together. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys this. So I'm a lefty and I had to switch the magazine button over because remember I shoot like this, so my index finger goes right here, so it was depressing the magazine so it would drop a little bit when I would shoot. And I noticed that. I was like, what is going on? I was like, this is a brand new gun. I know good and well, but it was me. Of course, most of the time it's user error. So I forgot that it protrudes more so than most firearms. So if you can see it protrudes out a lot. So when I was holding it here, it was depressing. But anyway, I had to spend another, oh my gosh, like an hour trying to figure out how to reverse the magazine button. And I went on YouTube, and of course, some of the footage was like the gun was out of the footage because they was finagling it. And I found one video that was helpful. And he even said on the video, he was like, just to let you know, this is a beast to do, but just hang in there and be patient and you'll get it. So I got it. So all in all, I was able to put my Cajun Gunworks springs in. I put my grips back on, which was super simple. But if you put them in too tight and if you don't have them lined up, then when you go to release the magazine, it'll get stuck. And I did that a couple of times. I was like, why is my magazine not freely falling? And it's because of the way the grips were in. They were, number one, pushed in too tight. And number two, they will offset a little bit. I guess I didn't notice that in a hurry as I was trying to quickly put it back together. So I went back, fixed that. That was fine. Reversed my magazine button and got it going again. So anyway, I'm just happy that I didn't let it conquer me. I conquered it. And so if I find that there's another problem with it, then I will take it to the gunsmith. But I didn't really do much on it to really, you know, cause any malfunctions. I'm hoping I didn't, but if I did, I'll just take it to them and have them fix it. So the only thing that I really did was cut that little bit off after I spoke with Cajun Gunworks, and it was like, you absolutely have to do it. And they were right, because that piece was not going back in without me snipping it. But anyway, again, refer to the other video if you want to know what I'm talking about. But I'm happy. I'm going to put at least 500 rounds through it over the next couple of weekends. And if it's working, then there's no need for me to take it to the gunsmith. If I get even one hiccup, maybe two, then I'll just have them look it over. So, but I'll give you an update on that when I actually review it. Obviously, this is not the video for the review. I just wanted to let you know that I killed it. I rocked it. I didn't run from it. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys told me to stay in there, stay with it, don't give up, keep researching, and I did it, and I'm happy, and I'm patting myself on the back because you can do it too. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. If you like this video, please go ahead and thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. I hope that you guys are treating each other with kindness, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Peace.